guys, welcome to RDH Diaries with me, Tamaya Dixon. Thank you for joining for my very first video that I posted. So I just wanted to start from the very beginning, and I'm hoping that I'll just add on to the content here on this YouTube channel so that it all makes sense, and then I'll just set everything up so hopefully down the line everyone will be able to find what videos that they're looking for. So this channel is all about registered dental hygienists, dental hygiene students, what dental hygiene is. So I just wanted to start from the very beginning. So if you're wondering, what even is a dental hygienist? I know growing up, I didn't know what a dental hygienist was. I went to the dentist, I know I had a dentist. I kind of assumed maybe the person that was cleaning my teeth was the assistant or something. I just didn't know. So I went on the American Dental Hygiene Association website, and I'll put it here somewhere in the video, for you guys to actually know what the true definition is of a dental hygienist. So it is the role of assisting individuals and groups in attaining and maintaining optimal oral health. So they provide educational, clinical, and consultative services to people and populations of all ages in diverse settings and capacity. So there's many different roles that a hygienist can have. Most people might be familiar with clinicians that are in a dental office. So I think the easiest way that it made sense to me as I was learning prior to school and in school, you have your dentist, your hygienist, and your assisting. I think that's kind of where people start to mix the two. The dentist is more on the restorative side. And when I say restorative, I mean we're fixing the tooth because you've gone past a certain point where we need to intervene and do some, I guess, more invasive or serious treatment. So that's when we are doing your fillings, root canals, extractions, putting on crowns. So that's what the dentist does. It's like, okay, we are fixing up what needs to get done. Hygienist is preventative. All we want to do, not only just keeping your teeth clean, but educating you as a patient to know what it is I need to do so I don't have to see the dentist. I think in my head I like to say the hygienist is the person you want to see, so you never have to see your dentist, so you never have to get cavities and get all that extra work done that no one really likes. So that's how I like to think about it. And then both, sometimes depending on what office you're in, both a dentist or a hygienist could have an assistant with them just to make the appointment go smoother. Having extra hands is always very helpful in a dental office or in any setting. So that's kind of the easiest way I can describe of what a dental hygienist is. Also, if they're not in your private dental office, you may see them sometimes in corporate offices or also in public health settings. I know in some communities they'll have dental buses come around. You may see them in those types of settings. Sometimes we do research. You know, there's a lot that we have to know about in order to educate our patients, like what type of toothpaste, mouth rinse, toothbrushes, and the proper way of using them. Because I know for the most part, when I went to the dentist, they were like, okay, this is how you brush your teeth. But then in dental hygiene school, I'm thinking I know how to brush my teeth. And there's actually different types of ways to brush your teeth according to things like your age, what you're managing, if you have braces. So there's actually different kinds of ways to make sure your teeth are cleaned properly. So that was also something I didn't know prior to dental hygiene school. Educators, so some people go to dental hygiene school, they'll get their master's, PhD, and then they become our professors. So there's so many different avenues that you can go down once you are a dental hygienist. So that's pretty much what a dental hygienist is, if that makes sense. So I went into this thinking, okay, I want to go in the dental field. I was initially interested because of my orthodontist. I'd go and get my braces. I was so excited, but he was just telling me all these things that I didn't really ask or want to know. But I was like, wait, this is really cool. This is interesting. And I like to focus on one thing and specialize in that. So I was like, I don't want to do root canals and fillings. I see that stuff all the time when I'm helping out my peers that are in the dental program. Like, yeah, no, I don't want to do this. So I was like, hygiene is what I like. And I'm a people person. I like to talk to people. I like to get to know them. So I think that was a good fit for me. So that's why I am in dental hygiene school. Now, hopefully, you know a little bit about what a dental hygienist is. Thank you guys so much for listening, and I'll see you at the next video.